Good day. This is lesson number 1, and we are done with differential calculus. So the chapter is now Euclidean geometry, and today it is introduction to Euclidean geometry. Now we have this diagram. So line PQ, it's called a transversal line. So the line that I'm talking about, line PQ, is this one. It is called the transversal line. AB is parallel to CD. As you can see, AB is marked here and CD is marked there. And then angle P1 is equals to angle P3, and the angle Q1 is equals to angle Q3. These are the vertical opposite angles. And what you must know is that vertically opposite angles are equal. So they are marked in red. These two, they are equal vertical opposite angles. And here Q1 and Q3 are equal. Even Q2 and Q4, they are equal. And even P2 and P4, they are equal. These are the vertical opposite angles. Now, for the vertical opposite angles, you are going to see letter X. This angle is equals to that angle, and this one is equals to that angle. Angle P2, where is P2? It is angle P2, it's equals to angle Q2, and angle P3, it's equals to angle Q3. These are the corresponding angles. So what you must know is that corresponding angles are equal. Okay, so these corresponding angles, let's start by angle P2. Angle P2, it is found on the right hand side of the transversal line and above the line AB. And again, this Q2, it is found on the right hand side of the transversal line and it is above the line CD. You see, this angle is above line CD, and that one is above the line AB, and these two lines are parallel, so it means this angle P2 is equals to Q2. And again, let's come to P3 and Q3. This angle, it is found on the right hand side of the transversal line below line AB. And Q3, it is found on the right hand side of the transversal line below the line CD, and these two lines are parallel, so we have P3 equals to Q3. These are the corresponding angles. Now for the corresponding angles, see letter F, and this F, it can be upside down. Even now, as you can see, it is not the normal F that you know. Okay, again, this F, it can also be like this. And what you must know is that this line should be parallel to that one, so that this angle is equals to that angle. As you can see here, this line is parallel to that line. This angle equals to that angle. Okay, and we have angle P4 equals to angle Q2. These are the alternating angles. Alternating angles are equal. So for alternating angles, you see letter Z. And then, as you can see, we have this Z, which is not the normal Z that you are used to. Okay, and again, for this angle to be equals to that angle, it means this line should be parallel to that line. As you can see, if this line is not parallel to that line, it means these two angles are not equal. Okay, and again, you can see letter N. This angle equals to that angle. They are still alternating angles. Okay, and they are alternating because this line is parallel to that line altogether. So it means here we have P3 equals to angle Q1. These are the alternating angles, and again P4 equals to Q2, alternating angles. And then angle P1 plus angle P2 equals to 180 degrees. Can you see P1 and P2? You see, these are the adjacent angles on a straight line. So adjacent angles on a straight line are supplementary, meaning that they add up to 180. Okay, so as you can see this picture here, from here to there 180, and from here to there 180. And then angle P4 plus angle Q1 equals to 108. Where is P4? Okay, here it is P4, and Q1 180, and these are the co-interior angles. So what you must know is that co-interior angles are supplementary, meaning that they add up to 108. Okay, don't confuse this. Vertical opposite angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, alternating angles are equal, but co-interior angles are not equal. They are supplementary. They add up to 180 degrees. Okay, now for co-interior angles, they are not equal, so they add up to 108. Okay. Maths is fun. Okay, the first letter it's F for corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal. The second letter is U. Co-interior angles are supplementary. They are not equal, are supplementary. And the last letter is N. So it's F-U-N. Maths is fun. Example number 1. Determine, giving reasons, the value of the unknowns. So we have this line parallel to that line. Okay. Solutions. We have B equals to 78 degrees. These are the corresponding angles. What we know is that corresponding angles are equal. And then A plus B equals to 108. Adjacent angles on a straight line are supplementary. A plus B equals to 108. Therefore, A plus 78 degrees equals to 180 degrees. Then we solve for A. A equals to 102 degrees. And then C equals to B equals to 78 degrees. Vertical opposite angles equal. Okay. Theorems of a triangle. So the sum of the interior angles of any triangle is 180 degrees. So it means when you add all the angles of a triangle, they should give you 180 degrees. Okay. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals to 180 degrees. Sum of angles of a triangle. This is the reason that you should write when you are dealing with a triangle, the angles of a triangle. Okay, and then the second theorem. Exterior angle of any triangle is equals to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. Okay, so this is the exterior angles. Exterior means outside, and then interior means inside. So this is the exterior angle, this one, angle ABD or angle DBA. It's up to you, and don't say angle B, because if you say angle B, it means you mean the whole of B. So it's angle ABD. Okay, so angle ABD equals to angle A plus angle C, and this is equals to 85 degrees plus 45 degrees, and this gives us 130, as you can see there, 130 degree. So this is the exterior angle of a triangle. When you write a reason, it should be like this one: exterior angle of a triangle. Example 2. Determine the values of the unknowns. Okay, so we have this triangle PQR, and it is marked here and it is marked there. So what type of a triangle is this one? This is an isosceles triangle because two sides are equal. They are marked. When they are marked, it means they are marked like this, so it means they are equal. So it means this angle equals to that angle altogether. And as you can see, angle the line ST, it's parallel to RQ. So we have Z here. Can you see that Z? So it means angle X equals to that one. These are the alternating angles. And this angle PRQ, is equals to 50 degrees. So if we take 50 degrees plus Y, this should give us 180 because this line is a straight line altogether. Okay, so let's go to solutions. Okay, X equals to 50 degrees, alternating angles equal because ST is parallel to RQ. And then angle PRQ equals to PQR and equals to 50 degrees. Triangle PQR is it's isosceles. Okay, then we have Y plus angle PRQ equals to 180, adjacent angles on a straight line, like I said. And then we substitute the value of angle PRQ. Then we solve for Y, and then we have Y equals to 180 degrees minus 50 degrees equals to 130 degrees. Okay, and then there is this activity: you determine the values of the unknowns, and then don't forget to give reasons. One more important thing: please subscribe to get notification each time I post a video. See you in the next lesson.